I wanted to make a video about why I do collaborative divorce, specifically for my colleagues in mental health. So being a counselor was always a pretty near fit for me. In the counseling and mental health world, I am pretty assertive, I'm pretty solution focused, I'm pretty goal oriented. And I know that lots of counselors function that way. However, I also am super, super passionate about helping families go through transitions really well. And after about a decade of working with families who were coming out on the other side of divorce, I found that I was constantly trying to help them fix the damage that divorce had done in their family, trying to help mend relationships that parents and children had, that divorce had created really big rifts and really big difficulties within. And after doing that for about a decade, I knew there had to be a better way. And so that led me to collaborative divorce. Collaborative is a way for a professional team to lead a family through the steps of disentangling their marriage without tearing each other apart, without tearing each other to shreds emotionally in the process. So it involves 2 attorneys, 1 per spouse. Those attorneys function as the legal technicians. So they help us all color within the lines of what the law will allow. It involves, so there's the 2 attorneys, the divorce coach, who helps everybody stay in their frontal lobe, right? Helps everybody stay engaged, educates the parents about parenting planning, best practices in parenting planning through divorce, how emotions impact decision making, basically keeping us all on the rails, and keeping the process moving forward. They kind of keep the momentum. They create meeting agendas, make sure that everybody has what they need to move forward. It also includes a financial neutral most of the time, who helps educate and guide the couple towards decisions that will work specifically for them. They can take into account the couple's financial goals, tax implications for them, current debts and assets, in a way that, I am not aware of. And often the attorneys, who have more knowledge about this even, don't have that depth of knowledge that can help them with that. Sometimes we include a child specialist. So if there are difficulties around, parental estrangement, or some parental alignment issues, then they can help advise in that way. So let me tell you why I love it. So we, the professional team, work together as a team to help get the family through the process. So we meet before the big meetings with the family, we meet after the meetings, we meet on the off weeks, to help kind of figure out how best to approach a topic that's going to be hard, to figure out, which issues are going to be our hot buttons, which ones are going to be difficult, and then how are we going to go about that together to help them be able to discuss it in a way that doesn't feel threatening or overwhelming. Also, this business is full of professionals who share values around empowering families to be kind, right? So think about all of these family law attorneys, all of these financial neutrals, child specialists, mental health professionals who really have this huge value around empowering families to be kind and to work through decisions themselves, who empower families to extend grace to each other, to give each other the benefit of the doubt. I don't know about you guys, but I have been around a number of family law attorneys who do not have that value, and it is heartbreaking and exhausting. And so I find that to be around the collaborative divorce community is so energizing. I love it. So professionally, I feel like within collaborative divorce, I feel that I've not only found my stride, but I've also kind of found my tribe. And so that's why I do collaborative divorce.